Welcome to my channel. In this video, we will discuss Weblogic server patching comprehensively. In this video, we will see what is patching and the types of patches offered by Oracle. After that, we will cover traditional approach of applying PSU versus stack patch bundle. So this is something which is recently introduced by Oracle. After that, we will cover how to download patches from Oracle support. And in last, we will see how to apply and roll back PSU and other component patches. So this is going to be a big video and we will try to cover each and every aspect related to patching. I have divided this video in different chapters. So if you already know something, then you can skip those chapters, but I would recommend you to watch complete video. Patching is a process to repair vulnerabilities or bugs of an application. Oracle regularly releases different types of patch to upgrade features or enhance its product. Let us see different types of patches provided by the Oracle. So first type is interim patch, which is also known as hotfix, one-off, etc. So this type of patches are made available to the customer who cannot wait for the patch set, which is released by Oracle on a quarterly basis. Second patch type is bundle patch, which is also known as maintenance pack, service pack, cumulative patch, etc. This is iterative cumulative patch which is issued between different patch sets. It can contain bug fixes and enhancement. For example, SOA bundle patches. Next is security patch update, which is also known as critical patch updates or CPU. It is an iterative cumulative patch which contains security fixes for vulnerabilities, also known as CVE, and it is released by Oracle on a quarterly basis. Last one is patch set updates, which is also known as PSU. It is a proactive patch which is released by Oracle on a quarterly basis. It is highly controlled and it contains selected content only. It includes CPU security fixes and it is also tested for both regression and functional correctness. Let us see the traditional approach of applying WebLogic server PSUs. So in the first step, you will have to download required PSU or CPUs released for the installed product. You will have to download patch for JDK, OPATCH, Weblogic PSU, then coherence, ADR, or WebLogic samples or examples if applicable. If you have secured a downtime, then you can shut down all the servers. Then you'll have to take backup of your binaries. So your binaries should be inside Oracle Home, and you should also take backup of your domain directories. After that, you can install JDK updates if applicable. You can upgrade OPatch tool if it is a older version. Then you can apply different types of patches, whatever is relevant to your product. And in last, you can restart your servers. On the other hand, SPB is a single download patch that consists of all PSU and CPU patches released for the product. So it is having both optional and built-in components. A single command can be used to patch the entire WebLogic installation, and it auto detects if an optional component is present in WebLogic installation, and it patches it or it can skip if there is a missing component. So for example, you don't have ADR or coherence with your installation, it will skip it. So steps to apply SPB will be you will have to download SPB patch and you'll have to download JDK. So OPatch tool will be included inside SPB patch only, but you'll have to install OPatch manually. Similarly, you'll have to shut down all the servers if you have secured a downtime, and you should take backup of your binaries and domain directories after that. In the next step, you can install JDK update and you can check minimum version requirement in the readme file. After that, you can patch or patch tool if it is required, and then you can apply SPB patch using OPatch tool and restart your servers in the last. So you can see we have fewer steps for SPB as compared to traditional approach, and you will also see the fewer downloads than traditional approach here. So it is more predictable, reliable and secure because you won't have to identify different components and download patches manually. Let's say if you want to patch with zero downtime, you can go with rolling upgrade, where you should start this activity with your admin server, shut it down, then take the backup of your binaries and domain files. Then you should apply patch on your admin server. Then you can start your admin server, and then one by one you can apply patches and restart your managed servers. So by this, you won't impact any ongoing transactions, and you don't have to take downtime to do your patching activity. Let us see how to download Oracle patches. For that, you can log in into Oracle support, and this is the dashboard. Here you can click patches and updates, and for critical patch updates you can click this URL. So there can be multiple ways to download patches, and you can also utilize this patch search. We will see this later. First, let's see critical patch updates. So on this page, you can see critical patch updates for October. That is the latest patch update. Let's click this. And here we can see updates are available for different products. So we'll search Weblogic. So here we have Weblogic server, and we'll click Fusion middleware. So on this page, you can go to Oracle Weblogic, and here you can select Weblogic version. So we will select 14.1.1. So guys, you can see this is SPB, and if you want to download patches separately, you can also do that. As we discussed earlier, this is the traditional way of applying patches. So you can download different patch and apply separately, or else you can go with SPB. So in this video, we will cover both the approaches. So first we'll try to apply a PSU page for WebLogic, and then we will see how to apply SPB. So to download Oracle WebLogic PSU, click this. So here you will get the option for readme and download. Once you click download, you will be able to download this patch. And here you can also see what bugs it is going to resolve. Let's click readme file to see what instructions are there. So here you can see this is Weblogic PSU for October, and the section 1 is for zero downtime patching, as we discussed in the video. You can also read Oracle documentation for the same. In the prerequisite, you can read how PSU program works, and you can also check your Java compatibility here. After that, you can see it requires minimum OPATCH version, that is 2.10. So let's see what OPATCH version we have at the moment. So you can go to Oracle Home, and there you can find OPATCH, and you can run OPATCH version. So this is our current version, that is 2.3. So we will have to update our OPATCH. So if you directly want to run OPATCH command instead of running it from the OPATCH home, you can export path for the OPATCH. So let's try to run which OPATCH, and you can see there is no OPATCH here. So we'll try to export OPATCH path so that we can directly run OPATCH from anywhere. So this is the OPATCH home, and we will export this in the bash rc. So you can see we have already exported Java home here. Export path, save it. So we'll have to relog in again. Now let us try to run which OPATCH. So you can see it is able to identify the path of OPATCH, and you can also run OPATCH version from here. If you want to download a patch for OPATCH, you can click this URL. We have already downloaded this. Let's click this URL, and here you get OPATCH update for 2.10, and you can download it. When you click readme, you will get the steps to apply this OPATCH, and you can read pre-installation instruction along with installation and post-installation instructions as well. So we will refer this readme file in order to apply latest OPATCH version. We'll go to pre-install instruction and it is asking us to backup Oracle Home. So let's do it. Go to Oracle Home and we will take a backup using tar command. So our backup is ready and you can see a tar file here. Unzip this patch into your patch home. We will keep our patches inside U01 Oracle patch and I have already downloaded this patch. So we will unzip this. This is our patch. We'll go inside this. All processes must be stopped. So we'll check. So currently there are no processes running here. Let's go to installation. For Unix, this is the command java -jar Oracle Home silent. So our OPATCH has been updated. We can check OPATCH version now and you can see it is updated to 2.10. Now let us get back to our WebLogic PSU. So we have already updated our OPATCH. So next step is to stop all WebLogic server which is already stopped in our machine, and then it is asking us to take a backup of domain home and Oracle home. So Oracle home backup we have already taken. Let's take the backup of domain home. Let us take the backup of domain home. We'll go to domain and this is our domain, and we will again use tar command to take the backup. So our backup is ready. Antivirus software we don't have, and we are using Oracle user to do our steps. It is asking us to set Oracle home environment variable. So let's do it. So we have exported Oracle home variable to Oracle home path. Let us unzip this patch. So we have already downloaded this patch and it is inside our Oracle patch directory, and this is the patch. Let's unzip it. So this is our Weblogic PSU patch. Let's go inside this. And here we can run OPATCH apply command to apply this patch. And we can also run this command with report attribute. So it won't apply it, but it will tell us what will be the result if we apply it. So by this you can check what will be the result before actually applying it. So let's do it. We will confirm this with yes. And yes, our local system is ready for the patching. So you can see if we apply the patch, it will be applied successfully. So we will remove report attribute and we'll go with the apply. Yes. And yes, our local system is ready for the patching. So our PSU patch has been applied successfully. Let us run OPATCH ls inventory command. And here you can see WLS patch set update, which we have just applied. And as part of this, these many sub patches are applied to fix these bugs. You can also see when this PSU was created, and you can also see when it was applied in the system. You can also run OPATCH ls patches command to see number of patches. It will just show patch numbers. So this command only shows minimal details and the patch number which is applied in the system. You can see this is also mentioned in the post installation instruction. We have already checked, and we can also check this in the console. So let's start our admin server and see what's there in the monitoring tab. So you can see our admin server has been started successfully. Let's log in. So our admin server is up. Let's go to server, and in monitoring tab we can see this patch which we have just applied. Let us see how to roll back our patch. For that we'll have to go to our patch directory, and then we can run this command. So here this is the patch number. So let's go to this OPATCH rollback ID. So it is asking if our local system is ready for the patching. Let's shut down our admin server first, and then we'll uh, uninstall this again. So let's shut down our admin server first, and then we can roll back our patch. So I am giving as no, will kill my admin server process from here, and I'm running this opatch command with rollback again. This time I will go with yes. So our rollback is completed. So guys, another way for rollback is to restore our Oracle home backup that we will see with the SPB. So we have seen how to apply patches with the traditional way, and we have applied Weblogic PSU along with OPATCH update. So these two patches we have already applied, and we have also seen how to roll back applied patch. Now we will go with the SPB. So let's click this. We'll click this, and by clicking download you can download it. I have already downloaded SPB patch in the machine. So we'll click readme to read instructions. So this is the readme file for our WebLogic SPB, and it is our October release. So in the section 1 you can see the introduction for SPB, and it also speaks about installation option. So as part of this SPB, this many patches are available inside SPB. So in the section 3 you can see prerequisite. It talks about how to download SPB generic patch, which we have already downloaded, and then it is asking for minimum Java version. So for Linux it is 1.8 or Java 11. So in our machine we have Java 11. If you want to see how to install Java or upgrade Java, you can watch my previous videos. 3.3 is about creating a complete backup of domain home and Oracle home, which we already have with us. After that, it is asking us to check OPATCH version. So if you remember, we haven't rolled back OPATCH upgrade. So we are having 2.10 with us. So we don't need this step. After that, you can stop all the processes of WebLogic server, which is already stopped in our case. And then you can either use SPBAT shell script, or you can also use OPATCH uh, and apply command. So in this video we are going to use opatch and apply. So apply is to apply a single patch, and with an apply you can apply multiple patches in a single command. So here you can see it is giving us steps to upgrade opatch, which we have already upgraded. So we'll directly jump to 4.2.2. So let us extract our patch and go to binary patches. So this is our SPB patch. We will unzip this, go to WLS SPB, And here we have tools and binary patches. So if you go to tools, you can see a OPATCH folder, and here a patch is available which we have applied already. So our SPB comes with OPATCH patch, so there is no requirement to download this separately. Let's go to binary patches. So here you can see patch list for different distribution, and we are interested in Linux 64 patch list. You can also see underscore FP here. So FP is for feature pack. So if you have installed feature pack, you can go with FP .txt, but we'll go with this. So here we will apply our OPatch. We'll use napply, and again we will use report first to see what will be the result if we apply this SPB. Then you'll have to mention Oracle home, and then we'll give our base file. Let's run it. You can see here it is automatically skipping number of patches. Proceed with yes, and our local system is ready for the patching. If you apply this patch, it will be successful. So now let's run it without minus report. Yes and yes. So our SPB has been applied successfully. Let us run ls inventory again. And you can see SPB has applied several patches, which includes Weblogic PSU, RDA release, bundle patch for coherence, and patches for JDBC as well. So we have not installed ADR, so it is skipped ADR, and along with Weblogic examples. If you want to roll back this SPB, you can use n rollback, but we will try to roll back using our backup. Let's start our admin server and see if patches are reflecting in the admin console or not. So our admin server has been started successfully. Let's log in. And in monitoring tab, you can see these many patches are applied as part of SPB. If you want to roll back, you should stop your admin server first. Now you can go to Oracle Home and restore your backup. So we will move this Oracle Home, and we will extract our backup file to restore our old Oracle Home. Use XPF option to extract. So our Oracle Home has been restored. You can now try to run OPATCH ls inventory, and you can see there are no interim patches installed in the Oracle Home. So our rollback has been successfully done. As we have seen earlier, inside patches and updates tab, we have patch search option, and again you get two options here. You can search patch by number and name. So if you already know the name of patch or the number of the patch, you can search a patch. So let's try to search a patch. Here you also get exclude superseded patches. So let's see what superseded means. If a patch replaces another patch, even it is not applied in the system. For example, if a patch X is marked as superseded, then there must be a patch Y which is already applied in the system, and it contains all the fixes which is there in the patch X. So when you are going to apply patch X, you will see a message that this patch is superseded. You can raise a Oracle SR and check with the Oracle team what you should do in such cases. Click search, and you can see we have our WebLogic PSU, and you can go ahead and download it from here. Another option is product or family. Let's click it. Here you can choose your product, which is Oracle WebLogic Server in our case, and you can also select release, that is 14.1. Let's select this, and we will also specify platform here. So we are selecting Linux 64, and we will click show recommended patches only. So you can see it is suggesting all those patches which we have seen through our CPU link. So here we have patch for ADR, patches for our WebLogic PSU, patches for our sample WebLogic, etc. So this is another way to download it. And the last and the final way to download patch is you can create technical SR, and you can share your LS inventory or LS patches with the Oracle team, and you can ask them to suggest what patches are required for your system. So this is the safest way to go ahead with the patch activity. That's it for this video. So in this video we have covered all the bits and pieces of patching for the WebLogic server. In the upcoming videos, we will cover JDBC data source creation, and we will also see how to create JMS queues. If you found this video helpful, please like my videos, subscribe my channel, and hit the bell icon for the further notification. Also leave a comment if you want me to continue with the different topics for the middleware administration. Thank you.